Plett, where everyone's either on holiday on parole or pretending they're in a Netflix series called Life's a Beach, but I have trauma. This isn't just a town. It's a halfway house for semi-graded moms who left Joburg with a yoga mat and a superiority complex. The chihuahua of coastal towns, and loud, pampered, and convinced it's bigger than it is. You don't arrive in Plett, you descend. It's Camps Bay's cousin with a superiority complex. Restaurants serve more attitude than food. Overpriced seafood on plastic chairs with a side of existential dread. You'll find a Range Rover in every driveway and a bank loan attached to each one. Moby Dicks and Bikini Beach are catwalks for the soft life elite. People tan with their jewelry on pose with smoothies and don't touch the ocean unless it's filtered. You hear stories about Beacon Isle like it's the Taj Mahal. Plett has 3 religions: Rugby Robber and the local gossip page. The Facebook group censor harder than North Korea. Put your Woolies sushi tray in the blue recycling. Congrats, you're now headline news on Plett Skinderblad, right under who parked like a peasant at Lookout Beach. The Joel starts at Ski Boat Club with dreams of yachts, ends at flashbacks with coke in the toilets and someone crying into their bottle of brutal fruit. Dignity goes to blackout and wake up next to someone who calls themselves a crypto consultant. Zanzi's is for failed waiters turned DJs whose dreams are louder than the bay. Traffic lights haven't worked in 4 years, but the mayor says that's a design choice. There are more paddle courts than churches and more golf carts than good decisions. Drunk metrics run the town in December like it's the last season of Euphoria, breaking things, crying on beaches, and documenting it all on Instagram Live. Oh, and don't think about skateboarding in public. That's illegal. Why? Because it's free, and in Plett you must pay to have fun. Don't ask for directions. Just follow the trail of overpriced smoothies and broken dreams. The town survives on caffeine, clout, and complaining. There are more WhatsApp group fights than working street lamps. You're not considered a real local until you've reported someone's recycling habits and insulted a Cape Town tourist in the same breath. But hey, it's still Plett. The beach root's fake blonde bombshell. Stunning from a distance, but full of gossip, markup, and municipal drama. Robberg Majestic Nature Reserve, sure. But it does look like a seal if you've had one too many vodkas at flashbacks and just finished crying in the bathroom about your ex, Brett. Every second person claims they're a DJ, but their set is just a Spotify playlist with anxiety. The property prices are pure science fiction. $5 million for sea views through your neighbor's hedge and a baboon on your balcony. Half these owners are still renting from their dad's trust. People here don't jog. They perform cardio theater in matching athleisure, then complain about noise pollution from the waves. It's a curated mirage powered by trust funds and seasonal amnesia. The Beacon Isle. Luxury for people who still think Sea Point is a bit rough. You'll pay $80 for a coffee that tastes like a burned apology and comes with a side of personality cult. Walking your dog is a legal gray area, and if you smile without tagging the location, you're technically trespassing. There's no Uber, just Sharon with a cracked windscreen and a playlist from 2012. Locals hate tourists but also hate it when tourists stop coming because someone has to fund their boutique soap business. Plett Rage isn't a party. It's a psychological experiment with glitter and underage trauma. You can't buy bread without being judged for parking like a tourist or for not recycling your feelings. Let the Beacon Isle fool you. It's where Joels go to overdose on regret and overpriced calamari. Every shop pretends it's Camps Bay, but the prices will have you thinking that sushi was rolled by God himself. Everyone brags about dolphins and whales, like it's their side hustle, forgetting every other coastal town also has sea life. Just without the trust issues. With rent higher than the hippies in Harkerville, tag your mate who says he lives in Plett but rents half a storeroom on a plot in the sticks, and shout out to the aunties flexing their Whale Rock Ridge mansions. Mortgage so big it's basically a roommate.